If you've ever wondered how to truly harness the power of the law of repetition in your daily life, you're in the right place. Let's talk about this incredible tool and how you can use it to transform your reality. The law of repetition is something we all engage with, often without even realizing it. It's the process of repeating certain thoughts, actions, or behaviors so frequently that they become ingrained in our subconscious mind. When you consciously apply this law, you have the power to shape your thoughts and habits in a way that aligns with your deepest desires and dreams. Let's start by understanding that your mind is like a garden. What you plant in it, what you nurture, and what you repeat in your thoughts will grow. Imagine repeating positive affirmations or thoughts of self-love daily. Over time, they start to take root in your subconscious, and that's when real transformation begins. It's all about creating new neural pathways, new beliefs, and a new way of thinking about yourself and the world. How does this work in day-to-day life? It's simple. Begin by choosing a few powerful, positive affirmations or intentions that resonate with you. You could say something like, "I am worthy of all the love and abundance life has to offer," or "I am capable of achieving my dreams." Repeat these statements every day. Say them in the morning when you wake up, throughout your day, and just before you go to sleep. The more you repeat these words, the more they'll become part of your belief system. You'll begin to notice subtle shifts in your thoughts, feelings, and actions. But it's not just about affirmations. Repetition works in every area of life, whether it's creating new habits or letting go of old, limiting ones. For example, if you want to incorporate a new healthy habit, like exercising every morning, repeat the intention every day. Remind yourself why it's important. Picture yourself feeling stronger, more energized, and confident. The repetition of these thoughts will make it easier to follow through with the action. Your body and mind will begin to work together to make this new habit a reality. It's also about repetition in the way you speak to yourself. How often do you catch yourself thinking or saying negative things? We all do it, but the more you repeat negativity, the more it becomes ingrained in your mind. Instead, practice replacing those negative thoughts with loving, supportive ones. Every time you notice a negative thought, simply say to yourself, "Stop." Then replace it with something positive. Over time, this practice of repeating positive thoughts will begin to shift your mindset, and you'll start to notice your self-talk becoming more uplifting. Another powerful way to apply the law of repetition is through gratitude. When you make gratitude a daily practice, it starts to rewire your brain to focus on the abundance in your life. Each time you feel grateful for something, no matter how small, you're strengthening the belief that you are always supported, that you are always loved, and that more good is on the way. The more you repeat gratitude, the more you attract positive experiences into your life. Now, let's talk about how repetition can help you heal. If you're going through a tough time or struggling with emotional pain, you can use the power of repetition to change the way you feel. Begin by repeating affirmations or thoughts of healing. Tell yourself, "I am healing, and every day I am feeling better." Your mind will start to believe it, and your body will respond. The subconscious mind doesn't differentiate between what's real and what's imagined, so the more you repeat these positive healing thoughts, the more your body will align with them. Consistency is key here. The law of repetition works best when you stay committed. Don't expect to see immediate results, change takes time. Just like planting seeds in a garden, you must be patient and trust that the seeds will grow. The more consistent you are with your positive thoughts, actions, and beliefs, the more you'll begin to see the fruits of your labor. One of the most beautiful things about the law of repetition is that it's always working, even when we're not consciously aware of it. So, think about what you're repeating in your life right now. What are your everyday thoughts and habits? Are they serving you? If not, this is a wonderful opportunity for change. By becoming more mindful of the thoughts you repeat and the actions you take, you can shift your energy toward what you truly desire. It's important to note that the law of repetition isn't about forcing yourself to think or do something that doesn't feel right. It's about aligning with your true self, your highest desires, and repeating thoughts, feelings, and actions that support that. When you repeat something that feels good, that resonates with your soul, you're in the flow of life. You're connected to your true power. So, how do you get started? Begin with small, manageable steps. Start by choosing one area of your life where you want to create change. Maybe it's your self-esteem, your health, or your finances. Decide on a positive affirmation or belief that reflects what you want to manifest. Then, repeat it throughout your day. You might even want to write it down and post it somewhere you can see it frequently. The more you see it and say it, the more your mind will start to accept it as truth. As you go through your day, notice any negative thoughts or beliefs that come up. When they do, don't judge them. Just acknowledge them and gently replace them with something positive. Over time, this process of replacing old, negative thoughts with new, positive ones will become second nature. Your mind will be rewired, and you'll start to see real changes in your life. The beauty of repetition is that it's not just about big changes. It's also about small, everyday shifts that add up over time. These little shifts may not seem like much at the moment, but they are powerful. Each time you repeat something positive, you're planting a new seed in your mind, and soon those seeds will grow into something magnificent. Take a moment to think about your daily routines. Do you have certain patterns that you follow every day without even thinking about them? Those are repetitive actions that have become automatic. Now, imagine if you intentionally repeated actions that serve your highest good. Small, deliberate changes in your routine can have profound effects when practiced consistently. For example, let's consider how you spend your mornings. If you wake up and immediately check your phone, get caught up in social media or emails, that's a repetitive action that can set the tone for your day in ways you might not even realize. What if, instead, you started your day by repeating something positive, like an affirmation or a thought of gratitude? Over time, this simple act will reprogram your mind to start your day with peace and positivity, making it easier to handle whatever challenges come your way. Repetition can also help you maintain focus on your goals. It's easy to get distracted by life's demands, but when you repeat your goals daily, you stay grounded in your purpose. Write down your goals and make them visible. Repeat them every day. This consistent reminder will align your thoughts and actions, bringing you closer to achieving what you truly want. You can also apply this law to your relationships. If you want to build stronger connections, repetition can help you become more present and loving. Repeat actions of kindness, patience, and understanding. A small gesture of affection or a kind word, repeated over time, can strengthen the bond between you and those you care about. In relationships, as in every other aspect of life, consistency is key. The more you repeat loving actions, the more you'll see love reflected back at you. Another beautiful application of the law of repetition is in the area of self-compassion. Sometimes we can be our own harshest critics. But when you consciously repeat self-love affirmations, thoughts of kindness, and reminders to be gentle with yourself, you start to shift that inner dialogue. It takes time, but the more you speak kindly to yourself, the more it becomes natural. Over time, this positive reinforcement will replace negative self-talk, allowing you to treat yourself with the love and respect you deserve. The key to applying the law of repetition is to be consistent without being rigid. You don't have to repeat something in exactly the same way every time. If one day you say your affirmation with more energy and excitement, that's wonderful. If another day you repeat it quietly and calmly, that's fine too. The repetition doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be regular. This consistency, paired with love and patience, will create a ripple effect in every area of your life. As you continue to apply the law of repetition, note to be gentle with yourself. This is not a race, and there's no need to rush. Just focus on taking small, consistent steps. Trust that as you repeat positive thoughts, actions, and beliefs, they will become a natural part of your life. And, you are worthy of all the good that comes your way. The more you apply repetition, the more you'll begin to see results in your life. Whether you're manifesting abundance, healing, or simply creating more peace in your life, repetition is a powerful tool. It's all about consistency, trust, and love. In conclusion, the law of repetition is one of the simplest yet most effective ways to create lasting change. By repeating positive thoughts, affirmations, and actions, you reprogram your subconscious mind and create new pathways for success, happiness, and fulfillment. It's about being consistent, patient, and loving with yourself as you apply this law to every area of your life. And with time, you'll begin to see the fruits of your labor, your mind will change, your habits will shift, and your reality will transform. So, what will you repeat today to begin the process of transformation? The power is in your hands.